Hey guys, Matt here from Self-Made Renegade, and today I'm going to show you how to improve your networking by leveraging Facebook Graph Search. Facebook just released this great new feature called Facebook Graph Search, and it allows you to do some things that you could previously only do on LinkedIn, on Facebook, so I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to jump in and show you guys how to do that. Before we begin though, it's important to know where this is in the process. If you're trying to figure out where you are, you're still kind of learning the skills you need in order to get where you are, this isn't for you. This is where you're ready to make connections and you're actually getting into meeting people who either have your job title or work at your dream company. So it can help you specifically in three areas of that, with finding the proper connections. There are three types of connections who you really want to be focused on. The first is hot contacts. That's people already who you know, who are your friends or your acquaintances, who can help you with your job search, but you haven't activated them yet. You don't know they could help you or something along those lines. You just haven't, for some reason, activated them and used them to help you in your job search. The second way you can leverage this is finding warm contacts. That is friends of friends, people who are in your network, but you don't necessarily know personally, who you could get a warm introduction to, and who would be happy to meet you because it's from a trusted contact. And the third is cold contacts. These are people who are not in your network, who you don't know personally, but who could still help you with your job search. So let's jump right into it and teach you how to find hot contacts. So what friends you already have that can help you in your job search. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Facebook and you're going to go to that top graph search bar. You're going to type in My Friends, and then you're going to type in one of your dream companies. Try your top dream company. Let's say you want to get into finance and you want to go to Goldman Sachs. So you're going to type in My Friends who work at Goldman Sachs. Right there it is, right at the top. My friends who work at Goldman Sachs, and bam. Here I go. Here's a friend, I didn't know this, who I have in my network I could activate, who works at Goldman Sachs. And I'm going to do this with all my different dream companies, and then I'm going to take my dream title. Let's say I want to get into project management. I find it really interesting. So I'm going to go up here, right back up to graph search. I'm going to keep that My Friends. I'm going to take My Friends who were. Were is very important. You don't want to say are, or it's only going to tell you people who are currently in that position. You want to activate people who are both in that position now and previously. That's why we use worked and were instead of worked and are. That's a really important distinction. So My Friends who were project managers. My friends who are project managers. We're going to pick that one right up here. And bam, there's two contacts who I could talk to right now, worked as project managers. And I can talk to them about what the job position is like, the industry, what type of credentials I need. So let's talk about the next area, which is finding warm contacts. What friends do you have in your network that can help you in your job search? Friends of friends. This is really cool because this is something that LinkedIn only used to be able to do. You really couldn't do this with Facebook until now. So let me show you how to do this. Very similar process. You're just going to change this thing at the beginning. Friends of friends who were project managers. Suddenly this is going to open up a whole new world for you. I had 2 connections before. Now I have more than 100 people. More than 100 people right now who I could ask this friend right here to connect to, and they're going to connect me to a person who was a project manager at all these different areas. Pretty powerful. This is even more powerful if you can think of specific companies. I have a client right now who's doing ride-sharing companies and disruptive transport companies. So if I typed in My Friends of Friends who work at Lyft, bam, there's a connection who I wouldn't have had if I had just been searching for friends. I can ask this person to connect me to them. This is actually a good friend of mine. She'll be more than happy to connect me to this person who can give me inside information on that company and really help me get hired. So really, really powerful. for help with warm connections. Finally, what we're going to do is cold connections. What friends can you make that could help you in your job search? This is going to be, again, really powerful because before you couldn't do this, what you can do now is you can separate this by geography, by company, and by job title. Let's say I wanted to work at Nike. I would put in people near me who work at Nike. So this is going to find people who I can sit down and have copy with who work at my dream company, which is amazing. I can actually go ahead, I can look at their profile, I can find information about them and use that to write a really good cold email or Facebook message in order to contact them and see if I can get them connected. By the way, if you want some good cold contact emails, those are in the bonus area of the Self-Made Renegade website. Enter your email and you will get access to that. That's people who live nearby, who work at my dream company. You can also do just people who work at the company and who have a specific job title. So this is what you do. You type in people who work at Nike as project manager. That's going to find you the exact people in your job title at Nike. Right here, this is the person in my job title at Nike who I can cold contact, get information about the exact job in the exact position that I want. You can also do related positions who might work with you. Really, really powerful stuff. So that is how you use Facebook Graph Search to help you with your job search. You can find more about me at selfmaderenegade.net. You can email me at matt@selfmaderenegade.net. You can also check out our Facebook and get a free 15-minute consultation with me on the phone. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you get some value out of this, and I know I'm really excited to start using this with clients.